I burned out like a wandering ember.
Okay, so welcome to another vlog. Today I am starting off a whole new series. I did a full series in spring dedicated to spring cleaning, and it got me thinking that now that vlogs are back on rotation each season with all of the seasonal updates that I'm doing, it would be fun to do a mini series for each season that's about 6 vlogs long, which will be every other week. So this series for the summer, normally I would probably do something a bit more summery, maybe next year, but this summer in particular, I am expecting. So I figured for the summer series, considering I'm having my baby this summer, I would do a nesting series with you guys. Today I'm kicking that off. This is the first video in the nesting series, and it's totally dedicated to the nursery. Although I don't know if I want to call it a nursery or the kids room. I'm probably going to be calling it more so the kids room, but it is setting up the nursery side of the kids room because it's this room I'm in now. So this was my son's nursery. It's now my son's bedroom. He's a year and a half now, so it feels weird to call it a nursery. The boys are going to share a bedroom until we're done our garage renovation, where I'm eventually going to move my office into the garage upstairs, and then the other bedroom in the house will officially be open, and then they'll have their own bedrooms at that point. The expectation versus reality of all of the renovations we've done have never gone to plan. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but the nice thing about having littles and littles so close in age is that they can share a room realistically for a pretty decent amount of time, probably even longer than we'll actually ever have them even sharing a room. And the other reason is that, you know, like Easton still barely uses this room. So it's used or utilized, or it was used and utilized a lot for nap time. And there was a while he was going to bed in this room, and then eventually when he'd wake up through the night would end up in our room. But basically since I've been showing and just been feeling this pregnancy, Easton's fully back to co-sleeping with us upstairs like he was when he was a newborn. And we're going to do the same with baby 2. How? Don't ask me questions. I don't know. We're just going to figure that out when we get there. Easton originally slept in a bassinet beside the bed, which is what we're going to do with baby 2. But just don't really know how the logistics will go with Easton upstairs too, but we'll figure that out. That's not something I need to do today. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour of the room as it is and just get a good idea of what needs to be done. I've never toured this room, and I still feel a little apprehensive even doing so. So I'm doing this through the lens or the perspective of, you know, sharing, setting up for baby. I won't be going into too much detail about like things Easton owns or that baby will own. I don't know. I'm trying to find that balance of privacy. But yeah, there's a couple stations in particular that I'm just going to show you and focus on for baby 2. So Easton has a big boy bed. And he's had this big boy bed for a little bit now. He likes to like play in here. He likes to sometimes lay down in here, but he does not like to sleep in this bed. At least yet. I'm hoping that'll change. A lot of what needs to be done is just going to be like cleanup and organization. Easton has a lot of toys and we don't have a lot of storage. This is the only closet in the bedroom. So that is on the list. Organizing the closet. Bookshelf definitely needs to be just cleaned up and organized. The crib needs to be just set back up. Right now it's storage for stuffed animals and it can't be. So I'm gonna set the crib back up for a newborn. And then just like over here, I purchased the exact same sign. It's from Etsy for baby number 2's name. Now obviously I'm not gonna be hanging that up because I haven't shared his name, not even with friends and family. We haven't shared it at all. So that'll eventually go up once baby 2 is here. But these picture frames are going to come down, and I'm going to just basically restock the photos to go out into the hallway. And I'm planning on painting an arch in sage green, and that is where baby 2's name will go. I need to set back up the breastfeeding trolley. And then last but not least, I will be going through the dresser and just basically setting up each of them aside. So right now this is all of Easton's clothes, but a lot of the drawers are clothes that don't fit Easton anymore. So we've gone through these a couple times, but I now need to set one side up for Easton, one side up for baby 2, store all of the clothes that currently won't fit either of them, and pull out the newborn clothes from when Easton was a baby because, you know, I'm gonna have to stock baby 2's side. Now, I also have a lot to do today and tomorrow in terms of work, so I'm going to be basically splicing this little project in with my regular work days because today and tomorrow are both a work day. So I'm thinking I want to make my list first and then see how evenly I can divide things over today and tomorrow. Let's get to it.
Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Though I fought with my claws and teeth, though I elbowed my way to a seat, there'd be no kind of peace like you beside me. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Nothing's as it seems in the photo. Nothing is as sweet going solo. Nowhere I can ramble or roam could change my mind, could slow my coming home. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. Oh, I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Ottawa's #1 for country.
Really good.
I was lost or I was found. Nothing ever in between. Shedding tears or extremely happy. God no one.
Keeping the name a secret, right?
Yeah. I didn't think it was a bad name. It was Oakland. Ryan wears a lot of like Oakley sunglasses, so I was like, I can't do Oakley. I vetoed it anyway. Yeah, Ryan's name that I vetoed was Crew. I used to call it from like the Cody's Crew. Right. And I'm like, no, I can't anymore.
Needed to see a way out somehow.
Like another workout today.
Give me a
Yeah.
reason. Give me a change. Give me something to love. At least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom. Give me faith.
So this is where we're at. and there's still so much to do. Easton will be home in about an hour, so that gives the perfect amount of time for this to just dry to touch. I think I did an okay job, as long as you just don't look too closely at the lines because they're not perfect. The nice thing though is that we are still having to renovate our kitchen, and when we do, we will change all of the flooring on the bottom floor of the house and put the baseboards back up. So I didn't have to worry about being super strategic with the baseboards of the floor. Ryan, it's a huge rain day. It's been pouring, so Ryan's been home and he's actually been reorganizing all of the stuff in our garage and all of the totes. And while doing so, he's looking for the tote that has all of the newborn clothes so I can wash them all. This side's gonna be his side. That side is Easton's side. So Easton's side is all organized and ready to go. This side only had the diapers, some Vaseline, some just like random stuff. Like this is a baby comb from when Easton was a baby. He has a different one now, so I can keep that in there, and some diaper rash cream. They'll use the same wipes, so I don't really need to put wipes in there, but it gives me, again, some more space. Maybe I'll put like washcloths, or it's crazy how much I forget. Like I forget so much from when Easton was a newborn that I don't even remember what I really want to stock my cart with. I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go.